Alright guys, welcome to the 5th episode of this my Minecraft Let's Play here. This episode we shall be continuing work on the mob spawner and probably, if I've got time, begin work on some other little projects within the adventure map. The Let's Play. So we'll get started by just I need to find a much better way of getting up and down from this thing. I kind of learned a lesson from previous spawners that I was going to make 3 high so that Enderman could spawn, but to be honest it's not the best idea since Endermen tend to steal blocks, and stealing blocks can, oh for God's sake, stealing blocks can mess with the spawning. And why am I using stone? I should be using dirt. Screw it, that'll be the last bit of stone I use for that. Because, yeah, as I said, Endermen steal blocks and it can mess with the spawning as water can leak and various things like that, which are not fun. And I don't really intend to have to keep coming up here and rebuilding things piece by piece, because Endermen feel like trolling and stealing my precious blocks. Well, for the most part, that centaur should be easy to take down. It's I should probably actually take the dirt one down. And what I could do is, if I had enough, I can just get enough wood. I was going to make like ladders, and what I can do is if I knock the sand out, it just knocks all the ladders off the sand pillar, and it makes it a bit easier to do stuff like that. So, right, that as you can see, I'm still doing the water channels. The pads in that won't take exceptionally long. I'll just kind of, they're just they're just pretty much filling in the pads. That's in my throat, ow. Really, the pads are pretty much just finishing off the square, filling in a small top layer with the cobblestone, and that makes a good spawning pad. Why am I talking about good spawning pad? It's just a small square of dark where hostile mobs spawn. There's no good or bad really. But I've noticed a weird glitch in this, that sometimes there'll be like light in a completely dark room, and if you place a block down, like the light disappears, and it's like, and then you have to like break it away, and it stays dark, which is kind of strange. And if it happens in this spawner, 'cause it happens a lot in my creative world, if it happens in this world, I should be able to point it out to you, because I don't really record it that much. I probably should. Just a like a wee 10-second video pointing it out. I don't really see why it's a big problem. It just can affect the spawning a bit, but it's no big deal. As I'm recording this, I'm actually recording this on the Monday, because I record these a little bit in advance. I didn't put up a video today as I am my grands, and I've been warned about download speeds and download limits and stuff like that, because apparently the download and upload are the same, and I only get like 2 gigs, and like one of these videos is like 1.5 gigs. So like for me to, oh for Christ's sake, for me to put out one of these videos, it nearly nearly goes over the download limit for the whole month, and I'm like, as little as I use the internet down here, I still don't want to do that, because they're going to start charging more money for the internet if I keep going over, and I only use it like once or twice a week, so for them to charge extra is not really right. So I try to keep the download and or upload to a minimum. So no more uploading YouTube videos from my grand's house. Let's never do that again. I just have to kind of wait till I'm home and I've got my full 50 meg unlimited downloads /uploads. There's a lot of spiders down there. This is the thing. I'm going to need to light up like a a large area of the ground level, cause of well, to increase spawn rates and stuff like that. Wait, how big a cube have I made this thing? Ah, right, I've made this corner kind of differently, and I just realised I've ran out of stone. Um, one more, one more block out, and I'll run back down to the spawner. I want to actually talk about something before I actually go and make this. Is the fact that I was looking at ways of automating my cobblestone generator, and the only way I this thing in my throat's really annoying me. The only way that I can automate as such a cobblestone generator, because nothing really breaks cobblestone. What the hell? Yeah, nothing really breaks cobblestone, right? Except for like TNT. So the way I would have to do it is that if I was going to do that, is I would have to somehow invent something that drops a TNT block and like ignites TNT and go for sleep. That's the damage the creeper did in the last video. Ignite a TNT block, drop it down into a kind of like shaft kind of area, where it destroys an amount of amount of stone making cobblestone, and somehow collect that, which is a lot of unnecessary work. But I may do it just for kind of fun to see if it, what the hell, for fun to see if it would be possible. So yeah, I'm gonna go get harvest. I'm gonna go collect some more cobblestone, and I will get you guys back once I have done that. Right. Alright guys, I've just collected enough cobblestone, and I've got something really funny to show you. A creeper blew up here, right, and it didn't actually kill me, but what happened, if you can see, there was gravel there, but it was like suspended, and what happened was the gravel fell, and when I stepped backwards, I fell into the gravel and died, which I thought was quite funny. I didn't even like hear the creeper coming up, which is kind of strange, but it's we're going to go back and finish this, but it's starting to take a bit of shape. Well, a bit more shape than it was previous to which. I seem to only be getting like 2 stacks of cobblestone every time, but never mind. It doesn't matter. And where's the center? I'm gonna just assume here would do me. It better do me. Come on. I'm gonna bang my head up here, aren't I? I made it. Oh my god. Like a boss. So I go out. Nope, wrong button. Oh, that's like the only jumping puzzle I've ever managed to complete, ever. Because I fucking hate jumping puzzles. That better not show up in my recording. Hold on. Oh shit! Oh my god. Hold on. Well, that was annoying. The thing I was talking about is Norton was being an asshole, and it's like, oh yes, this specific program is using a lot of CPU. I'm like, I know, because I'm playing it. Which I've never quite understood why Norton freaks out about like such. It's like, you're running this game and all your cores, it's using a lot of CPU. I'm like, yes, because I'm playing the game. That's why. If it was like some little side task that wasn't even doing anything, like if my browser was open, it says your browser is using a lot of CPU, and I'm sitting like idling in Facebook, then I'd be worried. But the fact it is telling me that I'm using a lot of CPU by playing something like Minecraft and recording with Fraps, I'm like, I know, please don't tell me. So I appear to have I lost anything? No, but I'm going to have to destroy that sand to get back up, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. This I could have done without. Yay! I only recovered 14 sand from that. Ooh. That should be more than enough. 20, 23. Yeah, me ranting about Norton fucking with my computer. Ah, yeah, more than enough, Stuart. Using wood. Right, okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? All the way over. Oh my. See, that's why I say me and jumping puzzles don't get a lot. I bet I'll miss this. Oh my god, I actually made it. Oh my god, orgasm. It's like the only jumping puzzles I can seem to do are ones that are like one block. So if one of my subscribers would like to make a jumping a jumping map that requires one block jumps, I'd be more than happy to play it. And I'd probably still fail so hard. But speaking of hard, awkward transition. That I didn't really have a conversation to go with that to make it sound less sexual. So let's just pretend I didn't say a thing. Holy Christ. I really want to kind of finish this episode because I feel like doing over 2 episodes is dragging it on a wee bit. I should probably do it like off camera, but I'm kind of lazy. Right. Okay, you know what? Right, I'll finish these floors in off camera and I'll come back when I've got the floors done. Right, see that. Okay, last block, and that is the floor done. What I'm gonna do now is just get rid of all this. Leave these. I should probably actually move the sand. What I'm gonna do is between this video and the next video, I will put in all the water, and I will put in the roof. But for now, it's a working mob spawner, and except for just the closing ceiling to make it work 24/7, but it'll work at night. But really, I kind of want it working for during the day. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a rating, preferably a like. Please leave a comment in the comment section below on ideas for future builds, things you would like to see me build, any modifications to previous builds on my world. Yeah, please subscribe if you enjoyed and like to see more. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.